Vernon Jones, state senator from the great peach state of Georgia, who endorsed Trump this year, I guess like around the pandemic or before the pandemic, for 2020 presidential election. He's also a Democrat, too, and still a Democrat. He was on Al Sharpton today, and he said this when he was asked about, with all the criticism about the Democratic Party, why are you still part of the party? After a 10-minute or 20-minute bizarre interview. I want to unveil all the bigoted ways that they do in a Democratic community against black people that are, against blacks that are conservatives or independent thinkers or just black people in general. He basically say liberals against blacks. I don't know what Democratic Party you come from, but I'm pretty sure the ones in Georgia are between moderate and mostly progressives or liberal. Mr. Jones. And yes, there were racism, and there's still a little bit of racism in the Democratic Party. We all know that. But the party started changing after the Civil Rights Movement. But you're still a part of the Democratic Party. He still didn't give a concrete answer. And if this was his answer, it's just straight up bullshit. See, like, the Black for Trump folks, their messaging is, it's tap dancing for Miss Millie 2.0. I mean, they're not coming up with evidence. They're just making accusations, say, and yes, and this, and this, and this, giving us history lessons, but not really touting his black agenda, because Donald Trump doesn't have one. He doesn't have one at all. So, Mr. Jones, what you can do, take your ass to the peach state and shut the fuck up. Just as plain and simple.